In a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there was a small chicken farm. Every morning, the chickens scratched the ground, searching for food, clucking loudly, and living the same simple life. But one morning, something unusual happened. After a terrible storm during the night, the farmer found a large egg lying near the fence. It was bigger than any chicken egg he had ever seen. "Strange," the farmer said, "but an egg is an egg." So he placed it with the chickens and forgot about it. Days later, the egg cracked open. Out came a baby eagle, but nobody knew it was an eagle. The little bird grew up surrounded by chickens. It learned to peck at the dirt. It copied the chickens when they clucked. It even flapped its wings in tiny circles just like them. Whenever it looked at the sky and saw giant birds flying above the mountains, something strange stirred inside its heart. "Who are those birds?" the young eagle once asked an old chicken. "They are eagles," the chicken replied nervously. "Powerful creatures of the sky, but don't dream about them. We are chickens, we belong on the ground. We are chickens." From that day, it stopped looking at the sky. Years passed. The eagle became bigger and stronger than every chicken on the farm. But deep inside, it still felt small. It believed what everyone told it. "You can't fly high. Stay where you belong. Dreaming is dangerous." One evening, while the chickens searched for food, a shadow passed across the ground. A massive golden eagle landed on a nearby rock. Its wings were enormous, its eyes were sharp. The chickens panicked and ran away in fear, but the young eagle couldn't stop staring. The golden eagle looked directly at him and asked, "Why are you living like a chicken?" The young eagle laughed nervously. "Because I am a chicken." The golden eagle stepped closer. "No, you only believe you are." The young eagle shook his head. "I can't fly, chickens don't fly." "You are not a chicken," the wise eagle said firmly. "Look at your wings, look at your strength. You were born to soar above the clouds." For the first time in his life, the young eagle felt something awaken inside him. Hope, but fear quickly followed. "What if I fall?" The old eagle smiled. "What if you fly?" The words echoed in his mind. That night, the young eagle couldn't sleep. He stared at the moon shining over the mountains. For years, he had accepted a small life because everyone around him believed small things. But deep inside, he always felt different. The next morning, the wise eagle returned. "Come with me," he said. They climbed a steep cliff overlooking the valley below. The young eagle looked down and trembled. "This is too high," he whispered. The wise eagle stood beside him. "Fear keeps many creatures trapped on the ground, but your wings were not made for fear." The wind blew strongly against them. The young eagle stepped back. The wise eagle looked into his eyes and said, "You have spent your whole life listening to chickens. For once, listen to yourself." Silence filled the mountain. Then slowly, the young eagle spread his wings. The wind lifted his feathers. His heart pounded, and with one leap, he jumped. For a moment he fell. Fear rushed through his body. But then, his wings opened wide. The wind carried him higher and higher into the sky. The valley below became smaller. The mountain stood beside him. And for the first time in his life, the eagle flew. A powerful cry echoed through the clouds. Not the sound of a chicken, but the sound of an eagle discovering who he truly was. Far below, the chickens stared at the sky in shock. The eagle circled above the mountains, free at last. And the wise eagle smiled. Because sometimes, the biggest prison is not the cage around us. It is the belief that we are too small to rise. Never let the people around you decide how high you can fly. You were born with your own wings.